One of the biggest mistakes that people make when they're experiencing a negative or a bad emotion is trying to resist it, trying to deny it, trying not to let it in. For example, if you're feeling a little sad or upset, you might go, oh, I don't want to feel sad, no, and then you resist it and you tense up. Or anxiety, it kicks in, and instead of just allowing it, you try to fight it. You don't want to feel it. You don't like this. And what that does is actually amplify things and make them even worse. And it's really not helpful to yourself at all. Whatever you resist, it actually persists. And the more you resist it, the harder it persists, and the longer it will persist for. So the easiest solution, the quickest way to actually get out of this negative downward spiral is simply to embrace. Embrace that you're feeling bad. Embrace that you're feeling sad. Embrace whatever it is that you're feeling. And all of a sudden, the feeling doesn't hold nearly as much power over you. And to make this more practical, one of the best ways to embrace it is just to say, I love this feeling. I love the way I'm feeling. It's okay for me to feel this. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel anxiety. It's okay to feel a little upset or frustrated or peeved. Okay, so if that emotion is all of a sudden okay, it actually starts to fade out. All of a sudden, it's not intensifying, you're not adding fuel to the fire anymore by resisting it, and it starts to lose its grip on you very, very quickly. Then what you can do is say, you know what, actually, I don't feel so anxious anymore. I don't feel so upset anymore. Because you're embracing it, you're allowing it, it starts to fade out. Now you're saying, hey, look, actually, it's not that bad. You know what, one reason that I'm happy is fill out the blank, come up with something. It's a nice day outside. I'm breathing and I'm alive. I ate some nice food. I don't know, anything to just up the mood a little bit. You don't need a lot. You've ended the downwards negative spiral by saying I embrace, I'm okay with this emotion. Now you're saying there's a reason for me to feel happy, and all of a sudden you've deactivated this little loop. You've basically killed off the negative emotion. You're not letting it take over you like a parasite. You're not feeding it anymore. You're denying it by actually embracing it. It's very counterintuitive, but it's also very effective. And once you notice that it's fading out, you're saying, hey, there's a reason for me to feel happy. There's a reason for me to be in a good mood. There's a reason for me to actually feel positive emotions. All of a sudden they start to kick in, and you've completely flipped the whole thing on its head. And guess what you did? You embraced it. You didn't fight it. You didn't try to resist. You actually just let it in, and you showed it the door by simply saying, it's okay. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping by sadness, upset, frustration, anger. Thanks for coming by, but now it's time for you to go because I'm actually having another guest come over. His name is Happy, and I like him a lot more than you, so I'm gonna show you the door. That simple, that easy. You'll feel a lot better, and you won't have to keep fighting and resisting and tensing up and trying not to feel upset, because it's actually quite okay. And emotions, they come in waves, they come and go, and if you learn how to show them the door effectively, the bad ones will leave very quickly, and the positive ones will enter even faster.